Well, the very floor you walk on between tables is what we are building in the digital world. And it's called AKASHA. AKASHA is a layer 0 blockchain, while the ones you're familiar with are layer 1.
AKASHA acts as the foundational layer that connects everything, simplifying the movement of both assets and projects across blockchains.
That's right. AKASHA is like dark matter, connecting worlds across the digital universe, creating a new harmony within the digital chaos. Can you imagine being part of this new universe? Opening the door for millions of new users to enter the digital era while seizing a unique opportunity from the very beginning. The cosmic evolution of the crypto space. It all begins with AKASHA.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening on today's call for AKASHA Layer 0 and all the projects connected to Mavi Global. My name is Domen Vidergar, I'm the VP of Sales, and today, as I said, we will speak about all the updates, all the upgrades, and of course, with the latest innovation, latest technology that it's called AKASHA Layer 0. Now, probably you have noticed every Monday, 7 p.m. Central European Time, we will have one call in order to give you all the latest news and updates, and even more important, all new partnerships when we are speaking about Mavi Global, Ultra Foundation, and all the other partners. On today's call, ladies and gentlemen, Vitaly Dubinin, which will share with us all the latest news about the crypto world. But before we invite him on today's call, I would like to share with you our partnerships that it was established between the Lotto Day and the EarnBet. Now, ladies and gentlemen, probably you remember that a few weeks ago, we announced then that the biggest decentralized gaming platform on the planet partner up with the EarnBet. And even more important is that Web2 will meet the Web3 space together in a collaboration between Lotto Day and the EarnBet. Now, once again, we are speaking about the platform that it was established in 2018, and until then, more than $2 billion was paid out. Now, once again, this partnership is special because Lotto Day has managed to develop the biggest decentralized gaming platform on the planet in the Web3 space. Now, this collaboration with more than 1,000 different kinds of games gives us and our community the new application and collaboration in order to offer different kinds of games, and of course, the third stream of income for the gaming hub and all the big whale package holders. Now, once again, if you will log into your Mavi Global back office on a section EarnBet, you will have an option to click on it and once again to read all the informations about new established partnership. Now, even more important information is, ladies and gentlemen, that this collaboration will give us an option in order to attract not thousands, not tens of thousands, but hundreds of thousands of users into the both directions. So on today's call, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to announce that everyone who will log into the Mavi Global back office, click on a section EarnBet, make a deposit on the EarnBet platform from April 22nd until April 29th. No matter how much money you will put on the EarnBet, you can claim 100% deposit bonus match. Once again, Lotto Day is making money not when people are losing money, but from every single bet. So I wish everyone a successful gaming experience. And once again, there is 100% deposit match for everyone who will make a deposit on the EarnBet platform in the next 7 days. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now let's continue with the cryptocurrencies. Let's continue with our Vitaly Dubinin, and let's invite Vitaly Dubinin in order to share with us what is new in the blockchain, in the crypto space, and even more important, where we are going with the upcoming bull market. Vitaly Dubinin, welcome on today's call. What is new for our community?
Thank you very much, Doman. I think there is no possible in 5 minutes to just say everything that happened in crypto.
Dani, you have 10 minutes. Take your time. Take your time. I know you have a lot of informations, but give us something sweet.
Well, today, Michael Saylor and MicroStrategy bought another hundreds of millions of dollars of Bitcoin, and we're seeing the continuation of the accumulation. BlackRock also bought $84 million of its spot Bitcoin ETF. We're seeing Bitcoin climb to $88,000 today. Overall, looking pretty good. For Bitcoin and for crypto, altcoins started to recover a bit. It's still early to celebrate right now. A lot of the crypto movements over the next weeks is going to be heavily dependent whether China and USA are going to reach an agreement. And this is such an important point. In case they are going to reach an agreement and they're going to lower the tariffs, they're going to collaborate, everything is going to pump. The stock market is going to pump. Crypto is going to pump a lot. And it's going to be very, very bullish for the markets. In case that they're not going to reach an agreement in a prolonged time, and it's going to be maybe even getting worse, well, in this scenario, we might see some further crashes in the stock market. In the short term, also crypto will crash as well. But because why in the short term? Because we've seen something similar happen during COVID on March 2020, when we see those flash crashes, and they very, very quickly rebounded because of Federal Reserve stepping in and stimulating the economy, printing money, and all of that is not out of the picture. In fact, there's been a lot of talks recently of Donald Trump want to remove the main guy, Jerome Powell, from his spot in the Federal Reserve and place somebody else there. And he's pressuring, a lot of pressure to lower the interest rates, which is what he wants. And I think if Trump wants something, he's going to get it. But overall, we are seeing a tendency that the global money supply, and this is what is really something that you need to understand, that the money supply is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm just going to show you something. This is the chart of US money supply, Japan money supply, China money supply, and Euro money supply. They're all hit all-time highs. And which means there is money out there. There's a lot of money out there that is searching its way and is going to find its way into crypto. That's not me posting it. That's Michael Saylor, who has $45 billion worth of Bitcoin, that posted about it. So, you know, we also see that gold actually hit all-time high today, ever in the history. Like today is the highest ever gold has ever been. And usually this precedes the Bitcoin pump. So when gold hits new highs, after that, Bitcoin is playing catch up and is reaching new highs. So it's really nice to see that gold is reaching new highs, and I think that it's only a matter of time. We're seeing the first spot Solana ETFs hitting Canadian markets this week, and you know, Canada first, then US later. It's pretty much inevitable that we're going to see Solana ETF start trading, and Solana is, of course, a much smaller altcoin, but allowing institutional investors to get access to it would mean that institutional investors would just invest more into the crypto sector. Okay, so overall, it's still early to celebrate because Bitcoin is trading at the moment, just to show you, below the 200 days moving average, and we yet to pass that right now. We kind of got rejected on this point. What we do need for the bulls to really continue is we need to claim and trade above this line, above this level, and then we need to trade above this very important resistance level, above 91.5, 92,000. If Bitcoin is able to successfully claim those levels, we are going to see continuation, massive continuation of Bitcoin and crypto bull markets. So I believe that generally when there is still a lot of fear and uncertainty in the market, those are generally highly favorable times to be buying, and this is the definition of the most opportunistic times. You don't want to be buying when everything is hype, when everything is at the tops and everything is screaming that is going to go even higher. Those are not the best times to buy. Those are the worst times to buy. When I want to buy, when there is panic in the market, when there is uncertainty, when there is fears, this is exactly where we are right now in the altcoin space. I think we have for the total market of the altcoins, we rebounded from the support level over here, and there is a high likelihood that we are going to continue moving from this point forward upwards for the general altcoin space. So that's what I'm seeing right now. That is the major updates. We're still kind of waiting for all these trade negotiations with different countries and regarding the tariffs and seeing how this tension between US and China is going to play out. I think it's going to be very important to see and watch that. So yeah, this is the state of the market right now. I wish I could say we're pumping tomorrow and everything is going to back to all-time high. We are not quite there yet, but things are moving in the right direction.
Vitaly, that's why on a weekly basis, every Monday, a small sneak peek, and every Wednesday, detailed explanation. Ladies and gentlemen, invite your prospects in order to get the information from the first hand. Vitaly, thank you very much for sharing us this. And let's hope that next week we have a new call with the new all-time highs, with the new positions that also the big way strategy and our portfolios are in. Vitaly, once again, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, if Mr. Vitaly is bullish on a long term, of course, we can be very, very excited for all the technologies that they are coming on the table from the Ultron Foundation. As we said at the beginning of this year, year 2025 is a year of delivery. Once again, all our partners are bringing on the table all the promises that we hear in 2023 and in 2024. Now, let's continue, ladies and gentlemen, of course, with AKASHA, with the latest developed technology from Ultron Foundation, and why AKASHA as a layer 0, we change the direction how to use the cryptocurrencies on the most simple way. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, and this content is for informational purposes only. Now, as Mr. Vitaly Dubinin, our crypto expert, said, in a short term, everything can go a little bit down. But if we look from the macro perspective, ETFs, banks, governments, big investors are entering in different kind of analytics. They are saying that in the upcoming 5, 10, 15 years, we will count Bitcoin in worth millions and millions of dollars. Now, when we are speaking about how many people is involved, around 600 million, it's divided among different kind of blockchains, more than 1,000 different kind of solutions out there. And we can literally choose our winners among more than 13 million cryptocurrencies. Every single day, more than 50,000 tokens, different kind of technologies are coming out. Now, when we are speaking about the problems, this is the current problem. Everyone in the blockchain and into the crypto space is competing. Who is faster, who is cheaper. We call it Tron, we call it Binance Smart Chain. We are the Ultron guys, we are the Bitcoin guys. Once again, all these technologies are different. That's why some of them, they cannot communicate with each other. And once again, it was just a matter of time which layer 0 or which technology will connect them all Once again, when we are speaking about the layer zeros, so far, just 4 companies on the planet are capable to build something so sophisticated. Ultron Foundation with AKASHA layer 0, it's the 5th one. Once again, when we are speaking about AKASHA, we are speaking about the chain, we are speaking about the technology that it's connecting different kind of layer 1, layer 2, and layer 0 solutions. With AKASHA, sending the cryptocurrencies is going to be by far the easiest way. I will connect with the MetaMask, or you will connect with the MetaMask. You will choose your favorite cryptocurrency. You will choose the address where you want to send them your money, your USDTs, your Bitcoins, your Solanas. And with the press of the button, ladies and gentlemen, the technology AKASHA, the Ultron's technology, layer 0, will do the transactions in a matter of seconds. Now, once again, as I said, there are just 3 to 4 companies on the planet capable to build something so sophisticated. And with AKASHA, with the layer 0, with something that bonds together, everything literally started to exist a few weeks ago. But in the upcoming days and in the upcoming weeks, we will have an option to do the first transactions on AKASHA. Now, when we are speaking about where does the money come from, or how can everyone on today's call make a passive income, first, let's take a look how you can already make a passive income with the nodes on Solana chain. I believe that you know Solana network, or at least you know the Solana as a cryptocurrency. Solana is offering you different kind of possibilities how to earn residual income, and the node is the solution. So literally, Solana is running on more than 5,000 nodes positioned in more than 47 countries. How does it work? You buy a software, or you can imagine it, you buy a machine. On the other side, all you need to do is to put Solana as a cryptocurrency inside of it in order to activate it. And based on the transactions that they're happening on Solana network, you can earn up to 10-15% yearly. Now, once again, Ultron Foundation check the industry. They check what kind of options they can give to users out there. That's why they came with a brilliant idea, and they developed the product called the Supernodes. Supernode, ladies and gentlemen, it's a software that literally allows you to earn 10 years passive income. And literally, Supernode you can either use for layer 1 ULX or layer 0 AKASHA. So how does it work? In front of you, you see 6 supernodes. Bigger node you buy, higher reward you will get. And even more important is that 50% of the transaction fees that they will happen on AKASHA network is gonna be distributed among everyone who will have their nodes on. Now, if you are here for the first time, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to have 10 years passive income, for example, you buy the Pro node. Let's say the Pro node costs 2,500 USDT. And as you can see on the bottom of the screen, you see that you can put inside of the node either ULX or AKASHA. So what I need to do, I need to go on the exchange, I need to buy the ULX, and I deposit my ULX in my Supernode. From that moment on, I have 2 options. I can either compound my ULXs, or on the other side, I can get the passive income from 2 up to 5% monthly. Even more important is, if you will keep your node on, you will, beside the compound effect that it's in the Supernode case, monthly, 50% of the transaction fees will distribute among everyone who are having the Supernodes on. Once again, we are speaking about the layer 0. We are speaking about the technology that it was built by Ultron Foundation. And once again, this week, we are putting out the videos how to load your nodes, how to buy the ULXs, or how to buy AKASHA. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to read more information about the Ultron's latest technology, please visit the website akasha.info, where you can literally get all the information about this latest technology. Of course, the light paper, all the partners, and on a section resources, you can find all the teaser videos, introduction, Supernodes technology, and much more to come. Now, like every other company that we partner up with, on this call, ladies and gentlemen, we also want to give you the information about the promotion. Once again, everyone who will buy the Supernote until 27th of April and load it with the ULXs or with the AKASHA, you will also get the same size of the Supernote with the same amount of the coins. Now, more information, of course, you can find on all our social media channels and also inside of all the groups. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this call was quick. I really need to apologize because I have a little bit of fever, but this is not slowing us down. That's why I would like to already now invite you on tomorrow's call for the Flip Me, where we will reveal when the integration of the Alchemy Pay, the second provider for the Flip Me, will start. Once again, thank you very much for joining this call. I wish you a great day. I wish you a great evening, and see you tomorrow on the new call. Thank you very much and good night from Dubai.